Welcome to Becoming a Friend of God, where we talk about practical ways to grow closer to God. One of the number one things that God is looking for when it comes to us is for us to trust in Him. You see, in Hebrews 11:6, it says that without faith it's impossible to please God, meaning that you can't please God if you don't put your trust in Him. Now, that makes it very clear what it does for God when we trust in Him. It pleases Him. But what does trusting in God do for us? Well, Jeremiah chapter 17, verses 7 through 8 says this: Blessed is the man who trusts in the Lord, whose trust is in the Lord. He is like a tree planted by water that sends out its roots by the stream, and does not fear when heat comes, for its leaves remain green, and is not anxious in the year of drought, for it does not cease to bear fruit. You see, Jeremiah the prophet highlights us that we are blessed when we trust in the Lord. And he gives the analogy of a tree being next to the stream of water. A tree next to a stream of water will never lack the nutrients that it needs to continue to grow and be sustained. Even in the season of drought, as long as that water is flowing, that tree is going to continue growing. And that's how we are in this life when we trust in God. Whether we're in a storm or not a storm, we can have joy, peace, hope, because that's what trusting in God does. He's our everlasting rock, our firm foundation. You see, when you understand that God is faithful, then you have no reason to doubt or to worry or to fear or stress, no matter what it looks like or what it feels like. But the thing about faith, and we learned this in Romans 10:17, is that faith comes by hearing and hearing the words of Christ. Meaning that faith comes by what you hear, which also means your faith can be built up in negative things if you're hearing things that are contrary to the word of God. So if you want to build your trust in God, then you must continue to meditate on His promises. And as we learn in Jeremiah, that if we continue to meditate on His promises, building our trust in Him and ultimately trusting in Him, we will be blessed for doing so. We will be ever fruitful in every season.